Happy New Year, 42 Freeway fans. Hey, it's Mark. A little late with the New Year's wishes. I had actually did a video on New Year's Day and didn't post it. I'm testing out this new video camera. It's got like a gimbal on it, and there were some software problems they had initially with it that they've updated. So let's hope this works. New Year's Eve resolution number one, keep the videos under 5 minutes long. Man, I went really long with that last one, 40 minutes. Should have broke that up into 3 different videos. That was the missing moves construction project for Belmar, the landfill updates, and the gave a direct connection project video update there. Resolution number 2, like everybody, I probably got to lose 10 to 15 pounds. I'm already doing well with that. And resolution 3 is to just keep the posts coming on 42 Freeway. I'm seeing a lot of success this year. We hit 10,000 Facebook fans in December. That's crazy. I had no idea we'd get to that point. I love seeing the interaction, all the shares, all the comments, all the likes. It's like, wow, it's amazing how the activity we get off this site. I see it. I compare it to other sites and the similar news stories that they do. They don't get anywhere near the attention that we get. I'm trying to keep this under 5 minutes, as I said. We probably hit almost 500,000 web page views last year, which is amazing. I threw Google ads on there in the beginning of maybe like the spring when I started paying attention a little bit more to the activity, and I thought, let me just see what we can do here. Nobody's complained. I'm making tens of dollars, so it's no big dollars there, but there are costs associated to the site. Hosting, the domain registrations, the modules, the template design. I didn't pay someone, but I bought, someone's system for doing web templates. It's, customizable. So that helps offset the cost. Here we are in January. 2 things I'm working on. What am I, 2 minutes in? One is I'm adding a module to do some local ads. This isn't really exciting for you guys, but if you know someone that has a business, we definitely have a focused readership in the Defford, Washington Township 42 Freeway area, and every once in a while I get a realtor office or even just like a bar or restaurant, and they'd like to do a post or do some advertising. So this will give them an opportunity. Maybe out like the top header of the website. If you're getting 10, 20, 30 views, 1,000 views a month, there's an opportunity for people to advertise their business without being obtrusive to you guys. So I probably shouldn't even have called it out. You won't even notice it as we go along. Second thing that I'm doing is, I mentioned I don't have enough time for these posts, but I've been sort of like focusing my life to get rid of some of the fluff I do. But I am expanding. I'm opening up some other websites. First off, taking the pattern of 42 Freeway into other areas. So right off the bat, I'll tell you, I own marltonpike.com, which is Route 70 in Cherry Hill. I was amazed back in the summertime when I thought of this, that no one had registered it. And it's funny because if you look at the addresses, the businesses along Route 70, the address that they have for themselves is Marlton Pike or East Marlton Pike. Nobody says Route 70. So the idea with that is to do posts about, Cherry Hill, that whole sort of northern Camden County, Burlington County area, Cherry Hill, Morristown, Haddonfield, out into Mount Laurel, Marlton, just sort of make that synonymous to that area as 42 Freeway is. I have some other areas registered. I'm not ready to talk about those yet, but you can go and find the Marlton Pike Facebook page. You can see the website. It's very basic right now. There's no real post. So one of the reasons why I'm out here in the woods, this is back behind my house. If I spin around this way, I live in Defford. Those houses through the trees, if you can see them, that's Washington Township. If you went, I'm talking behind me, that direction, maybe a quarter mile is the Outlet Mall in Gloucester Township. And then obviously the Defford Mall. Actually, I live in Defford, and Defford Mall is actually further away from me than the outlets. My point being, my home base is 42 Freeway. There will always be a heck of a lot more posts on 42 Freeway. I'm just living and driving around this area and I see it. But every once in a while stories come up for Cherry Hill or Mount Laurel or Vineland. And I see things with, even with just the public notices that go out for the planning board meetings. And, it's good information, but I don't know how well they would fit posting them on 42 Freeway. So I thought, let me just have these other sites. If I post twice a month, we're lucky. But who knows? Maybe my life frees up and we can do something with that. I also have another site in play, sort of more of a general South Jersey site in a specific niche. And I'll just tease that, just the whole sort of bar, wine, winery, brewery space in South Jersey. You know, my kids are older now. My wife and I and my friends, we get out a lot. All right, I'm at 5:06 minutes here. We get out a lot because we're not running kids to soccer matches and things. And you know, so even I just wrote about my own travels and things and posted about that. I think that would be cool and people would appreciate that. So that's a different site. Hoping to get down into the back roads of South Jersey and check out some of the really cool bars you wouldn't normally come across. So big stories for the year have been, you know, the Gloucester Premium Outlets getting the Dave & Buster's. I broke that back in the spring. The cookie dough shop in Deffert Mall, that surprisingly went big. The arcade and the guy Jerry there, I was just stopped in last week. The Colonial Soldier Arcade in Deffert Mall, very appreciative. He said, dude, very clearly to me, Jerry, people didn't know much about his store until the 42 Freeway site did the post, and then right after that, South Jersey Times came out, and after that, Philly Inquirer, Philly.com came out, and he was very direct, like, hey man, it was all because of your post and how much he appreciated it. So there's a couple other big stories I can't really think of right now, but I want to keep this short, and thank you for reading, watching, supporting. Man, the positive comments you guys give me, I love it. Thank you very much. Looking to do more with 42 Freeway and some accessory sites. Talking real fast, trying to keep it short. Love you all. Have a happy new year, and go Eagles.